Hey BROCHIKAS, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have a TEMU haul for you. TEMU is my new favorite place to shop. Thank you so much to TEMU for sponsoring today's video. They are sponsoring this video and they did provide me with the products to show you guys in today's haul. I got some really good feedback from you guys from the last sponsorship that I did with TEMU around the holidays, so I'm so excited I get to work with them again, and it's all thanks to you guys. So I can't believe I was living under a rock and I did not know who TEMU was for the longest. You guys actually knew before me, which is crazy, but it is one of my favorite places to shop online now because they literally have anything and everything you could imagine. There's so many different categories, from clothing to organizing, cleaning, accessories, shoes, so many different categories. And it's just your one-stop shop online marketplace. Not only can you find all the things you're looking for in one place, you're gonna find it at a really affordable price. TEMU has great prices, you guys, and on top of that, they provided me with another discount code to give to you guys, so you can get a discount on top of the affordable prices that TEMU already offers. So I'm gonna put that at the bottom of the screen for you guys, so definitely save some money. This channel is always about saving money. You guys know I am my budget queen. You guys know I love my discount codes, my coupons, and my sales. And so of course, I am so excited to be collabing with TEMU once again. So I'm going to be showing you guys we're going to go in categories with these videos. I have a few different TEMU haul videos to show you guys, but today's video, we're going to go over some kitchen accessories. So that is what today's video is going to be about, and I'm going to kind of take you around my home and show you how I put these things to use. So first, let's start off with this guy right here. This is an egg cooking timer. This is an egg timer, you guys, and I'm gonna tell you a really funny, embarrassing story about me. I love hard-boiled eggs, I love deviled eggs, I love egg salad, okay? And so that all requires boiling the eggs, right? Hard boiled. So usually I will put them on the stove and, you know, just like wait for it to boil, and once it's boiling, then I put a timer for 5 minutes. But sometimes I go around my house, and I'm blaming this on my ADHD. I'm blaming it on that. I'll go around and be like, oh, let me do laundry while I'm waiting for that to boil. Let me go watch a little bit of my show. Let me go fold some laundry. Whatever it may be, I get distracted and I forgot to listen for the boiling, or I can't hear it. And then it's like I come into the kitchen and I don't even know how long it's been boiling for. So long story short, I forget about eggs on the stove all the time. There's even been a time where all the water was gone and the eggs were popping like popcorn. That's how long I left it on the stove. I literally forget about these things, but apparently you put this inside the boiling water with the eggs and it will tell you, so the red part will get smaller and smaller. And as you can see here, it says hard, medium, soft. So this is flat on this side, bulbous on this side. And what you'll do is you'll go in and see where the outer red is going to. So if it's going just a little bit in, it's going to be a soft boiled egg. If it's coming a little bit closer towards the middle, it's going to be a medium egg. And if it's like the smallest red, the red is like really, really small, that means it's already a hard boiled egg and it's ready to go and it's already done. So I wanted to try this out, and I'm really hopeful because I'm just so tired of getting, like, you know, when you don't hard boil your eggs correctly, it's so hard to get the shell off, right? Or you cut into it and you think it's going to be perfect and it's not really cooked through in the yolk, and I don't like that. So this is just something so random, and this is one of the reasons why I love TEMU, is because they literally have the most randomest gadgets that are so useful. Like, this is so useful for me, and it was so affordable at the same time, and definitely going to be putting this to use. The next little kitchen item that I got is this funky looking little spoon or fork or spork, I don't know. Basically, this is for when you're rinsing your rice. So I actually just got a rice cooker for Christmas from my mom. She's the best. I've been wanting a rice cooker forever. I don't know why I never bought one. I just never got around to it. But we love having some jasmine rice in the house. We have it pretty frequently. And then my husband always makes rice for his meal preps. So it was really great to have the rice cooker. And I used to never rinse my rice. And a lot of people are like, rinse your rice. And like, I never rinse it, but I saw this little tool. And this is going to make it so much easier because it has these really small little slots in there so that the rice doesn't fall through it. So it's kind of like a strainer slash scooper. So in the little container that you're in your rice cooker, you can just rinse it with the water, hold this at the edge of the bowl, and get the water out. Because I was thinking to myself, how do people rinse the rice without the rice all coming out into the sink, you know? So this is just a little handy dandy tool to help me rinse my rice. And I'm not sure why it has these little like spork ends, but I assume you could also use it as like a serving spoon. Like, why not? I'm sure this is multi-use, but it is plastic. But this was super affordable and it's definitely going to be useful. Another item for the kitchen. I was actually so excited to get this because you guys know last year I kind of switched a lot of things over in my household to just try to be a little bit healthier, less toxins. Like, I try my best. I'm definitely not perfect, but I've definitely improved with the quality of the items that I use, whether it be my laundry detergent or my dishwashing detergent or hand washing soap and oils and such. So I try to mostly just use olive oil, and if I'm going to fry something, I'll use sunflower oil. It is a slightly healthier oil that is able to be at this high temperature for frying, and olive oil cannot be at a frying temperature. But one thing I cut out from my life last year was like Pam spray, because they're just loaded with a bunch of crap that you definitely don't need. So I do have an olive oil dispenser, which I'll just drizzle a pan with, but there's some occasions where you need a spray. Like, for example, a muffin tin. It is much easier to do a spray, or like for a brownie tin or whatever it may be. So I used to just, pour a little bit and take my fingers and spread it all around, but I figured this would just make my life a lot easier. So this is actually a spray bottle, and that's the picture of it. And what you do is you just put your oil in this bottle and it'll spray it out like it's a Pam, but you know that it's one ingredient and it's healthy, which is olive oil, because it's so good for you. It carries 200 ml. And it is stainless steel, and it says it's ABS plastic. So hopefully, oh my gosh, it's actually not plastic. It's actually glass. Yay! I'm actually so impressed by that because I was a little bit sad. I was like, oh no, I didn't realize it was going to be plastic. Another thing I try to do now is use as much glass as possible and less plastic. Obviously not perfect, but I try my best. It comes with this tiny little funnel, which I actually have my own funnel, so I'm just gonna use my own funnel. But here is the bottle. It's actually really, really nice. They do have a few different options of these bottles. Just go type in like food spray bottle or olive oil spray bottle or something like that. But I think the silver looks really, really nice. I'm so excited it's glass. It is a twist off, so you can just fill it up here. And then the button on top goes like this. And then you can just spray it like it's Pam, but it's going to be so much healthier. I'm so excited about this. Not to mention, you will waste less packaging if you just buy your olive oil in bulk and then just fill your containers. That's what I've been trying to do to waste less plastic packaging. Another thing I got was this little cake decorating kind of kit. They had it in pink, so you guys know I couldn't help myself. My obsession with pink has just gone buck wild. I love pink so much. But this is just a little cake decorating set, and it's just nice to have around, so I figured I would get it because it was very recently that me and my daughter made a cake for Christmas, and then after that I made some cupcakes, and I realized I didn't have any of these like frosting piping tools. And so the cake that we made for Christmas, it kind of came out kind of crazy looking because we didn't have any tools. We were just trying our best with like a butter knife and like a baking spatula. But these right here are little tools for cakes, little scrapers for the frosting on cakes. So you can go around and like really flatten it out and make it really level. So it comes with this one. There's two different edges on it. It comes with this one. And then it also comes with this one, so you could do like a little rigid design in the cake, which I thought was pretty cool. And I think I want to start making cakes for my kids' birthdays and occasions where it requires cake instead of buying it. I was always buying it because it was just like the easy, convenient thing to do. But to be honest, it's so expensive to buy compared to making it yourself. And making it yourself literally costs you $4. $4. So I figured it would be nice to have these just in my kitchen accessory collection so that when the time comes that it's my kids' birthday parties or whatnot, I can just make them cakes for a lot cheaper. These are the piping bags for frosting. It comes with all of these metal tips, you guys. There's so many. 15 of these metal piping tips in so many different designs. And then, of course, these are the little screws that keep the tip on the piping bag. All right, here's the next guy right here. I did open it and look at it, so that's why it looks like this. But I'm super excited about this. I wanted to get a whole new utensil kit for my kitchen. So I've had the same little utensil holder for about, I want to say like 6 years. It is metal, so it's like metal wire, so there's like holes in it. And it's kind of annoying when you put away the utensils because sometimes they'll be sticking outwards. And so this one has the whole kit included, guys, and it's all a matching set. And all of my utensils are mismatchy, which sometimes I don't mind, but it is nice and very clean looking to have a set that just matches. So that's why I got this one. It is a silicone utensil set, and it has a plastic holder. And the temperature resistance is minus 30 Celsius to 230 Celsius. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, but it does say it is BPA free and FDA approved silicone, so that's really good. I saw that silicone is healthier than plastic and that it is toxin free. I was always hesitant to use silicone, but when I did some more research, silicone is very safe to cook with, because I was trying to just only use wooden or metal utensils just to be healthier. I got rid of like 75% of my plastic utensils for cooking because it can leak toxins into your food. But silicone is safe. Guys, this comes in a variety of colors. If you don't like black, you can match it to your kitchen. I got black. I do have a lot of black in my kitchen, so I decided to go with that. And I do have a bunch of other wooden utensils, so I loved that it was wooden handles with the black silicone because it's gonna kind of bring all of my stuff together and make it match. And plus, it's very farmhouse. Like, does this not look very farmhouse to you? I absolutely love it. So this holder is plastic, which, you know, it would be nice if it was like a different kind of material, but it does look really nice and it is super affordable for this entire set. Right here it says kitchen and dining utensils. I would probably cover that up or just face it towards the back. I don't like a label. I just like it plain like this. It's really, really nice. It comes with a bunch of different colors, so whatever color you want, they've got it. And I don't even know how many come in here. Let me see. It comes with 11 utensils, you guys. There's a slotted spatula, a baking spatula, a ladle, which I actually don't have a ladle, so I'm really excited for that. It comes with a pair of tongs. Which these actually match the two other pairs of tongs that I have, so that's pretty cool. Comes with a like barbecue brush, a spoon for pasta. It comes with a whisk, which is great because I have a whisk that's very similar to this but a little bit smaller, and the handle keeps breaking, like coming apart, so I need to toss that one out and replace it with this one. And then it has this kind of spatula, no, I showed that one. This kind of spatula, which I need more spatulas. I only have one good spatula and it's metal, and with non-stick pans I don't like to use the metal because it scrapes it, so this is definitely going to come in handy. I'm so excited about this set, you guys. Really nice quality. It really does feel like super nice quality. And if you ever wanted to hang these up, it actually comes with little holes in the handles if you wanted to change the way that you store them in your house. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. This is definitely needed in our kitchen. I'm going to replace this and get rid of some stuff that I don't use. Okay, this is really, really random, you guys, and I honestly regret getting it in the clear. I chose the clear, but I really wish I chose white. White would have been, it would have looked a little bit nicer, and I can't believe I didn't get white. I don't know what I was thinking, but basically this is caulk tape. So like, you know how you caulk the little holes like by the sink or in the tub or in the bathroom? Well, this is a tape version of caulk, and this is the clear shade. They do have a white shade, which I recommend, and I don't know what I was thinking, but either way, it's gonna do its purpose. It's just not gonna look like completely seamless. In my kitchen sink, there's like little holes kind of like around, like the caulking is coming off. So I wanted to kind of clean it up by putting this on there, making sure no water or food residue gets into those holes and like creating mold. Like that's bad news. So I just got this for kind of like a little home improvement, cheap little fix it. This was so inexpensive, you guys. And let me tell you, if you had this in a white, it would make it look so brand new and do the job for you and plug up those holes so you don't have to worry about any mold growing inside of your cabinets. Let's open this next. I'm super excited about this, you guys. This is, oh, I don't have a knife with me. This is a Lazy Susan for the countertop. The only color I saw was white, so I just got white. Otherwise, I would have got black. It does have like a texture at the bottom so things don't slide around too bad. It is made of plastic. It's got two little handles here and on the bottom, so like it rotates. And I just thought this would be awesome for the kitchen, for maybe like those things that you use on a daily basis while you're cooking, but to just kind of keep them contained in a little area. Just adding something like this can make your space look so much neater. Even though they're still technically all on the counter, adding something like this, it just really makes it look neater. I don't know how else to say it. But for example, olive oil, salt, pepper, vinegar, stuff like that you use every single day for your cooking. It's just so nice to have it all in one spot right next to the stove. Mine kind of just sit there right on the counter. And so I was just thinking if I put it in here, it would look a lot more purposeful and purposefully done. Mine is just like, I don't want to put it away because I use it every day, so I'm just leaving it on the counter. You know what I mean? So you could even put this at your dinner table with like hot sauce, salt, pepper, napkins. You can do so much with something like this. I could even see it being used in a bathroom with like deodorants, lotions, moisturizers, and stuff like that. This is just a really great organizational tool, and I was super happy to get it. Last but not least, I got this little 4-pack. So it comes with 4. I'm just going to take out 2 to show you guys. Oh, this is just essentially a little sponge holder for your sink. So I had gotten a little one that was like plastic with the suction cups, but the suction cups just don't stay, they just don't stay on the sink. It just falls off all the time. And right now, it's gotten wet so many times and been covered with food residue. It just won't stick at all to my sink. So I figured I would get something like this. And this was a 4-pack. It was so darn inexpensive. I couldn't believe it, you guys. So, you know, I could have just got 1, but I just got 4 because, I mean, maybe I'll use the other ones for something different. It was so affordable for the 4 of them. I said, why not? So there is like this blue little stuff on there that you take off. I can't really get it right now. it's gonna take me forever. But yeah, it's just silver. Just take the blue off. But basically you just put your little sponge right here. So you just glue this right to the inside of your sink. It does come with this 3M adhesive foam sticker. Obviously make sure it's all nice and dry before you put it on. And there you have it. And it's not going nowhere. That is going to stay there. And I have one of those Scrub Mommy scrubs, and I love it, but I like to just keep it away from inside of the sink. I don't like for it to just be soaked all day long, you know, with all the dishes we put in the sink. So had to go ahead and get a replacement. And I figured with the other ones, I don't know, there's so many things you can do. You can stick one of these in your shower. It could be a loofah holder. It could be a towel holder. Heck, it could be like a jewelry holder. There's just so many things you can do with stuff like this. So I figured, why not just have a couple more sitting around the house for organizational purposes that I just come up with randomly. All right, that's it for today's TEMU haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I do have some more TEMU hauls coming at you guys very soon. All of the links to the products that I showed you guys today are going to be down below in the description, so you can easily shop them. Check out TEMU's website. I'm positive you're going to find something you like there, and you're especially going to like the prices. And don't forget about that discount code. I will leave that down below in the description box as well for you. Give this a thumbs up if it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video.